Hello students, today I am going to explain about the physical and chemical methods of the sterilization. So the definition of the sterilization, it is a process in which we totally eliminate all kinds or all forms of the microbial life, that is whatever it is, bacteria, virus, protozoan, parasites or eukaryotic microorganisms, spores, bacterial spores, any form of the microbial life that can be eliminated, and the process is called as sterilization. So that sterilization can be achieved in a physical method or in a chemical method. So for your basic understanding, here I have given few kinds of terms. So note down, so just pause the video and note down these terms. So the first term is disinfection. So sterilization is removal of all the microorganisms, but disinfection is removal of all the pathogenic microorganisms except the spores. And next is decontamination. The term decontamination means that it is the removal of pathogenic microorganisms from the objects. Okay, so it is used to decontaminate the all the objects so they are safe to handle, use or discard. Okay, so now we have seen the basic definition of some terms. Now let's go to the methods of sterilization. They are physical method and chemical methods and the gaseous method. So once again you pause your video and then note down this, okay, so that you can have an overview of all the methods of sterilization and disinfection. Okay, just a second, I'll make it clear for you. So this is the methods of sterilization or disinfection. The first method is physical method, chemical method, and under physical method you have sunlight, heat, vibration, radiation, and filtration. Now pause the video and note until this point, and then you note the next point, that is chemical and physiochemical method. Okay, so under the physical methods, let's go to the first point, that is thermal or heat methods. So under heat methods there are two kinds, that is wet heat and the dry heat. Under the wet heat you'll get the process that is autoclave. You must have heard about the autoclaving process, which is the most efficient method of the sterilization techniques, and that is an ideal option because it is a user friendly option and it is also easy to perform, and the moist heat is always better than the dry heat. Okay, so this process can kill the bacteria, virus, spores, microorganisms, etc. Okay, it exposes a high temperature to kill some specific bacteria. So under the moist heat, the autoclave can give up to temperature of 121 to 134 degrees Celsius. Listen to it carefully. Moist heat gives a temperature of 121 to 134 degrees centigrade. Okay, so the higher concentration of latent heat in the pressurized steam enables the autoclave to kill bacteria instantly. Okay, so this is about the autoclave method, and then it is about the dry heat. So dry heat means the flaming or baking. In our lab you must have seen the Bunsen burners. Okay, so that is nothing but the dry heat procedure of heating any object. So in the case of dry heat, there is no hydrolysis taking place because there is no water. So flaming and baking are the best examples of the dry heat techniques. Okay, so this dry heat techniques, they are used to kill microbes by oxidation of the